YouTube. I can't sleep. So what am I doing instead? Checking for updates on what is my top game already. It's not even out yet, but this is my most anticipated game for 2025. It's this one and then Slay the Spire 2. And then it would be Subnautica 2, but I think that one just got delayed to 2026. But this is number one by far. Dungeon Warfare 3. Tower defense game. They've got a demo, and there was an update to the demo featuring a new map, major system reworks, build switcher, and more. Should I be playing this when I'm like half asleep? Yeah, I should. Do I want to read about all of this? I scanned it. Oh, I almost forgot we created a Discord channel. Okay, I'm going to have to join this Discord. If I had to pick one game to play this year, this would be the game. Let's go do this. I already have it downloaded, I think. Yeah, we've already got it. That's where I found this. Last played July 1st. Off camera, I just opened it up and played around just a little bit to see if they had updated. Look, created a new save slot. Wait, turn off my music. This game. Settings. You have music. What volume level do we want? This volume level? This volume level. This sound level. Cool. Close. We're going to go back to the main save slot because we're level 6 here. Continue. But I could start a new one too. This update made older saves incompatible. Your place tiles were reset and returned to your hand as cards. Progress and records are preserved. Sorry for the inconvenience. No inconvenience. It's a demo. That's cool. Alright, so should I just start fresh? Because I kind of want to play more of this game anyways. But it's coming out in August. So we're fine. Wait. Oh. I thought that I had to... Oh, I placed these, I think. Traps in nearby dungeons are cheaper. I don't know if it matters how I place these. I'm just going to place them. These are the levels, the dungeons. Alright, let's just place cards. Desert. Units in nearby dungeons suffer reduced health. Nearby dungeons have higher XP multiplier. Terrain. Wait, what did that one say? Traps cost less. Oh, so really... Wait, can I undo that one? I should have put these three, because they give me good bonuses all next to each other, I think. Grants access to the build switcher in the trap mastery menu. What? Okay. I'm going to put you over here, I guess. Gold mine. Increases starting gold must be built on a mountain. We only have one of those. Okay. And then, which of these have I already played? Shaper Stand. I think I've played, like, all of these. But they said there was a new level, so that might not be true. Who knows? Alright, I'm gonna place these all down. Map contains a vault. So, XP on record. We already have 17,000. We already have 11,000. I have no XP on record. This is... Oh, I thought that was another new map. Starting gold. This is the new map. The Gridiron Fort. Tier 1 dungeon map. Objectives. Clear the map. Clear the map with blood, fort, scythe runes. Blood, fort, scythe runes. Increases XP yield by 10% from mountain. Units have 10% less health. Unlocks the scythe rune. Oh, so we have to play this twice. But to start, hey, we have a blood. We could do fort, enemy health up. We could do blood, start with 1 life. XP reward multiplier, 1.45. My favorite thing, especially in the demo, is completing the game by sending all waves at once. There are 13 waves. The enemies become significantly more, deadly, dangerous, hard to kill, hard to knock back, hard to do anything to. If you send the waves all at once. There's a new trap, though. This looks like a javelin. Whatever. Harpoon. That one. Launches a harpoon and rope, then pulls the victim towards the trap. A unit pulled by multiple harpoon traps takes tear damage. Unlocks when you clear this stage. Wait, but isn't it available right now? Click. Oh, maybe it's... Wait. Get rid of this. Click this. It's already here. Unlocks when you clear this stage. I don't know. It looks like it's here. Okay, dart trap is not super helpful. What did I get rid of before that? Got rid of this. So there are also upgrades. Oh, I might not be able to upgrade this yet, though. Reset upgrades. I don't have upgrades available. Since when is there poison? Dart deals 4 poison damage over 4 seconds. Does not stack. 4 poison damage over 4 seconds does not sound like that much. Wait a second, though. Oh, I was wondering if other ones had other upgrades. Wait, that's without the upgrade. Lower, lower. Raise, raise. Repeater mechanism. Trap fires 3 volleys in rapid succession per activation, unleashing a total of 9 darts to overwhelm intruders. Cooldown is doubled, range +1. Interesting. Lots of little hits. With the poison, maybe that's good. Flesh Seeker is a 4... Oh wait, there's multiple upgrades. I just read this one. Flesh Seeker deals 100% increased damage to enemies with no armor. This one increases damage by 50%, increases rearm speed by 30%. So just like a solid upgrade. If they have no armor... Rapid Arrival. Tempered Metal. Bounty Hunter. Alright, for right now, I'm going to say no to this one. I think. Because I can only afford so much. And go back to this one. What was I supposed to get with this? Swift Mechanism. Increases damage by 20%, rearm speed by 30. Deals 100% increased damage when hitting 5 or less. No. Exploitable Wounds. Adds a debuff that increases damage taken by other traps by 20% for 10 seconds. Let's just go with this first one. Cool. Alright, so sticking with what I had. Harpoon Trap. Wait, that was already in. What am I missing? The Dart Trap. Dart Trap now does poison. I mean, we'll try the harpoon if I can build it, which it looks like I can. Okay, if I'm really tryharding, I don't know if I am. Let's just try and beat it first, because it unlocks that new Scythe rune. And then, try and beat it in more difficult ways. Settings. Music. Chill. Close. Exit. There's an explosive barrel. There are doors. There's a boulder. There are multiple ways to do the pathing for this, which makes it interesting, except that the 2 entrances mess with me a bit. These units being right here messes with me a bit as well. So, we can see which path they're going to take. This is already going to be 2 paths, but this has 2 warriors, 2 priests, 8 priests for the other entrance. Entrance 1. We're mostly entrance 1, with a little bit of entrance 2. Yeah, what is the plan? Plan is... So... I like that there are 2 rings, but it's difficult to actually make use of the 2 rings. They will destroy these treasure chests if they go near them. I'm really tempted just to send everything, see where things go, and what the level looks like. That's going to be my starting point. Press to rush all waves. Alright, no way! Oh, maybe that's because I rebound. Spacebar is now the pause. Is that because I rebound the keys, or did they change that? Because that was one of my complaints about the game. Alright, I think this is my problem area. Oh, I can't see the path while it's paused now. I don't remember which of the two paths it takes. This one was taking this path. Let's assume this one takes... just put it in the middle. Fine. So this one is tilde. Why am I tryharding this? We're gonna lose right now. I haven't placed any traps. We're not doing anything. You're right here. What are you? You're a level 1 journeyman out there by yourself. Oops. Tilde. Alright. These can mess with where I can build my traps, and eventually I do plan on walling these quite a bit. But right now, I'm just gonna keep filling these paths. What's going on with this? Are you not on cooldown? You are on cooldown. I keep hitting the wrong key. I keep hitting Q or 1 when it's tilde. Tilde is just not a natural key for me. It's fine. New enemy. You're the new enemy. So I have this explosive, which I would like to use. To use that, I need to slow down enemies as much as possible in this area and as much as possible in this area. To slow them down, we got this. We totally got this. Just keep pressing these. These are single target traps, so they're not all that strong. Wonder what's up with this little box. This thing is ready again. Tilde. I think this means that these waves are becoming like super waves. This is where I should just cancel these, probably. If I want a chance to actually beat this, I think these would be like unkillable. Enemies have phasing. Enemy level is increased by 6. Alright, let's cancel. I still won't be able to kill them even if they go individually, though. I think they've been enhanced too much at this point, and they're still coming pretty quick. What's going on up here? Not much. Okay, one of the main things I want is to still be able to block this off. We can do that all the way up to here. Harpoon. There's a push trap. Push trap would be nice to push them in. Push trap here would be nice. Should have already placed this. Why can't I place right here? Weird. I'm gonna place that one. Place this one. We're not even trying to win. I'm scouting the place out. Why can't I upgrade these? We right-click to upgrade. I knew that. Right-click to upgrade. Cool. No more money. That's fine. The tilde thing won't be refilling as quick since I'm no longer sending waves constantly. These ones. Right, I do need enough money to buy this. Quick. Like now. Tilde. Tilde is ready. Place that right there. How are we doing up top? Doing alright. So how many units are spawned right now? 150 out of 101. Are more still spawning, or is that it? I think that's it. We can click that multiple times, get a whole bunch of kills. That was the main part of the plan so far. Okay. The next part of the plan is definitely to wall... Is it definitely to wall this off? I think it's to wall this off. But I need a way to send them, like, a long way around. If I wall this off, these ones have to go this way. I'm also going to wall this off. These ones would start going... First they'd go this way. Then I'd make them go this way. And then we have this rock trap. We have this rock trap. Yeah, I think this is the next spot, but I need this by then. To get that, we have enough gold because I just did that giant explosion. So when this crowd reaches this explosive, I want to set it off. These ones are no longer so scary, I don't think. Okay, so we could actually win with this level of difficulty, I believe. The units that are already in are super enhanced, but they're not as enhanced as these ones would have been. Those would have been almost unkillable. This one is ready. I like to get whatever units are like way out in front, but these ones won't be out in front. They'll be in the back. The ones out in front will be up here. We have to do this before these reach this square. So like right now is a good time. I need to be placing this one. So ultimately, they're going to be coming in from this way. This is where I want to be putting my traps, I think. I want to leave this spot open. So one thing I can do is destroy this and rebuild right here and send them back around the other way. In theory. So these traps aren't necessarily worthless, but I could sell them right now and they'd get a lot more damage, so I'm going to sell them. At least that one. We already built the barricade. If I build this, like here, really, I want to slow them down at this point. That's fine. This group is way out in front. Oh, right, they can go this way. I knew that. No, I need a box. Okay, we're going to sell this. That one sold for a lot. This box goes right here. If I could have killed this solo one, this adventurer, which I could have done with a snare, then I could have waited a little bit to build this box. They're going to destroy this treasure chest, which hurts me. Small things. This group. Ideally, I would want them to go on this outside, but we're fine. I do have this rock. We have a bunch of snares in here. This group is part of my problem right now. I have to place this. Am I just going to use this explosive on this little group? It's not that little of a group. I don't have any traps set up. Kind of need to. Not good. We like kind of almost got there, but not really. Alright. So, if I built... So I would have to destroy this barricade. Build a barricade here. If I do that, then these would reverse themselves. These would turn around. The worry is that... What is the worry? That these ones are too close. And I'm not fighting these. I need to set up traps to start fighting these, but I also need to be ready to build the barricades. Huh. I think there was a better path. The snares are doing good work. I appreciate the snares. I'm going to place a snare right there. 720 money. I do have this trap. Ideally, I would have something to push them into the water. I could pull them into this water. I just don't know if this one's quick enough and it's not upgraded. This one is pretty good for hitting large groups. I think I want to put this... Where? Like here? We'll go with right there. They're still spawning more. That's another thing. If they're still spawning more, that's part of the advantage. Ooh. I think I'm going to send this boulder. Part of the advantage to sending them all at once is you can get them to clump up more. If they're spread out, then I can't really do the tactics of trying to divert them one way then back and forth. So I kind of wish I had just rushed all these. Oh, kind of. Where did these come from? Entrance 1 and 2. Alright, for right now, hit that boulder. Boulder only takes out so many anyways. Hit this boulder. I only have 1 life, so I can't leak at all. And we're about to leak. Alright, what is the plan for the leak? It really is just to build this box. Alright, sell this one. That did not sell for much. Sold for $150. It's $550 to build the next one. If I tore this down, they'd have a shortcut. If I tear this down, I have like no traps. That's $1,100. Alright, so this one has to go here. Now, these are the closest enemies to me. Ideally, I would put another box down right here once they start getting close. The problem is these spawns, really. I don't have an answer for those spawns. Hey, Anima Engine. If I get 75 kills, somehow I have not gotten 75 kills yet, then we would get things, and that would be helpful. There are 166 enemies. This one spawns 85, 55, 40, 40, 45, 45. I'm in danger. This whole group, if I could take out this whole group. I do have this one spike trap. What has it done? It's had 9 activations, gotten 0 kills. 0 kills. Not cool. The snare is ready. Snare. Take out that one. Can you? 22 HP. How much damage does a snare do? Nobody knows. Snare does 20 damage. Almost enough. Are any of these, like, cheap? No. Harpoon Trap is actually cheap. Harpoon Trap. Yeah, it does. Ooh, Harpoon Trap. Doing things. It's only 1 unit, but you know what? It's cheap. Could have built these earlier. While they're 200, let's build a few of them. Next one, still 200. You know what? I'll build 4 of those. I'll take 4. I'm surprised you're not going through this center area. I guess it doesn't speed you up any. You're low on health. Still cheap, but I have to be able to build new... What's it called? So you got distracted. I don't know what you do. Wilson, idling. Wait, you do damage. Wait, since when? Free action. I don't know what that means. Guard position. Choose a tile to send Wilson. Right away. Who the hell is Wilson? Wilson's amazing. I could have been using Wilson this whole time. Doesn't do much, but it's free damage. If it's AoE, that would be amazing. Okay, so... Ooh, if I send all of the waves right now... Not right now, but when these get... Like right now, actually. Rush waves. We have a chance. They've destroyed 2 of my gold vaults. Kinda sucks. They've destroyed 3 of my gold vaults. Treasure chests. Does kind of suck. Kinda want to build another of these, but I think I need to be ready to build my boxes. These are getting enraged, which is bad. Enemy level is increased by 2. That's rough. Alright, let's cancel this. Let it cool down for a second. They're coming anyways. I need to be able to build the box right here. The box costs $550. Selling this box will not sell for much. We do have the harpoons. They've gotten kills. Unlike this thing. This thing's gotten 1 kill. This thing's gotten 0 kills. Okay. I would like to upgrade the harpoons. Snare. Yeah, but it's not going to take you out because you have... No, it will take you out. Perfect. That buys me... Wait, there was another. It buys me, like, no time. Okay. Sell for $150. Build the box. Alright. Now what? Now, we see if we can win this. In order to win this, the harpoons have been doing the most work for me so far. And 220, it's still fairly cheap. I'm most worried about the ones out front. I want a harpoon here. What about dragging this way? Could do that. Does it help? It would help. Hair damage, if 2 hit the same unit. 2 wouldn't really hit the same unit. Alright. I could build one more. Building one more feels kind of useful. I just don't know if I can even pull these ones, or if they're too heavy. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright. This one. Will you cool down a little bit? Harpoons are pulling. You did cool down. Okay, now I can send you. So this one. Hey, did you just get another kill? No. It is slowing down enemies a little, though. The big thing is it's an AoE hit. This unit looks massive. Charger charges through crowd, trampling anyone ahead. Armor 3, 200 XP, bounty, 108 HP. I can't kill that. Snares should take you out. How do I kill this crowd? This is where I need those rock traps and those explosions that I already got rid of. Explosion would be really nice. I need to be able to build this box. Crap, this crowd still being here, that's game over for me. I don't have a good answer to that. Okay. The reason it's game over is when I reverse it, these ones just need to walk up here, and then I lose. So, I need another 100 gold. Where do I get the other 100 gold? This one's not currently doing anything. It sells for 100. And we just lost. So this time, I'll try it without rushing. That was kind of fun, though. You're not ready. Yeah, but you look like you're ready. You have 15 HP. Now you're ready. Take that one out. This is where, if I had unlimited gold, I could sit here and just keep doing the barricades. I kind of can for a little bit. They're not grouped up enough. I don't even have enough money. Even if I sell this, I don't have enough money. I'm short by 6 gold. To get that 6 gold, you have 5 activations, 5 kills, 9, 8, 8. Didn't I just build you? How many do you have? Not that many. But you would gain more and you'd be hitting the ones in the front. So the middle of the pack is least important to me. The most important are the 2 ends and trying to shrink and clump together the middle as much as possible. So this is a middle one. This is a middle one. If I'm going to try this... No! Okay, the barricade did place. When it shows yellow like that, it might not place. Because there could be a unit in the way. And it'll do damage to the unit, but it'll also die. And that's an expensive way to deal... No! Because it was yellow, they're attacking it. No! That's game over for me. It was game over anyways. Oh no, it's because I didn't sell this one. What am I saying? My bad. That's what it was. I don't think I can place another barricade now. And I'd have to sell so much to do it. No, I couldn't place one. There was a unit in the way. We still could have done this, maybe. No, I could not have. Bam. The end. The end. Our one life is lost. Hey, but we unlocked a new rune, Breeze. Minus 10% XP bonus. Start with 100 extra lives. No. Enemies are weaker, slower, cannot unlock achievements. No, that one sounds terrible. We want Scythe. Restart. Scythe. I still want to send a few waves early. What did we learn? We learned nothing. I learned that this would be a good place for this. Right here. Seems fine. The harpoons seemed really good. I do plan on blocking this off, I think. Plan on blocking this off. Where do I put the harpoons? So, this is the first wave that actually does anything. Could just send 60 warriors at first. 60 warriors feels like a lot. I can also get the Spellbound Arsenal, but it's not that good. And start putting snares. Where did I learn that I want the snares? We want the snares. I did like this hallway being filled with them. Cool. Spike traps. Do I want to upgrade this one? I feel like I do. You are my friend. Guard position. I'm going to forget about you. But let's not forget about you. Guard position right here. Right away. I wonder if you slow down enemy. How do you work? Explain yourself. Push trap. We could do a push trap. Like this. Kind of expensive. But it does delay them. This is where I want to build my box, right? I think so. Harpoons. Harpoons are the plan. I want to get lots of kills early if I can. Entrance 1, entrance 2. I'm trying to decide how many to send right away. We're going to send this many, I guess. Wait, no, send. Yeah, because they start getting enraged. Do I need to build a trap up here? Most likely. Build that one. Money. I have a little bit of money. This one is doing well. Need to build this box. So this push trap did not get to do much before I had to build that box. That's good to know. Push trap was questionable. Activations 1. This one got activation 7, 2 kills. Huh. I need to be able to place a box right here. I'm gonna sell this. I don't think that push trap was good, because I don't ever plan on getting... No, I do plan on getting rid of this. It's just too close to the end. I want them to go around the outside. But to start, they're gonna go through the middle, which is good, because they clump up. Could use this. But it's more useful later. It would get me a lot right now. But then I should have been sending waves this whole time. How are we doing in this fight? Should be using tilde. Not doing that. Too many things to pay attention to, and I'm bad at paying attention. This one. Skeleton Warrior. Right, my friend. Wilson. How do I Wilson, you need to come right here for right now. Gotcha. Good job. Can I see how much damage Wilson has done? Damage, no. But you've done 5.0. There are 97 out of 115. I'm gonna save these explosives, is the plan. Pretend they don't exist for right now. I want to build this box. The only downside to this is it means I'm going to lose this gold. But it's going to happen eventually. So now, I'd like to get harpoons. That's where using this explosive would help me get gold. I upgraded this. Why did I upgrade this? I need to be able to build a box right here. How far can a harpoon shoot? Does it show me? Doesn't look like it. These couple units are gonna mess with me. Do I get gold for sending waves early? Doesn't look like it, but maybe. If I get gold for sending waves early, I could do that. Right, kind of forgot that they're going to go around this way. So I can wall that as soon as they get to here. This is the area that I'm concerned with. Technically, I could put a harpoon right here as long as it can shoot 2 here, which we know it can. Kind of too late right now. The hope would be that these guards are enough, plus this does a little bit of damage. Wait, where's Wilson? Wilson. Guard position. Right here. Right away. Snare. If I can delay these, then we're fine. If I can't, which it looks like I can't, then I'm dead. I'm dead. Alright, we're gonna have to restart again. Dead. Restart. New trap. We've already got the new trap. Fine. Alright, what if this spike trap just isn't that good? I want to upgrade the harpoon trap. To do that, I need to get a win. Just get the win. Entrance 1, entrance 2, entrance 1. What did we learn? We never learn anything. I learned not to upgrade these. Upgrading them is expensive. It doesn't do much. It does a little bit. That one goes here. This one goes here. Send the first 4 waves. Wait, Wilson. Wilson is gonna guard right here. Okay. I would like to set Wilson to just follow those enemies, but he won't do it. This one goes there. Should have already been placing those. We need to be ready to build a few boxes. Harpoon would be amazing. Harpoon goes right here. What else? If I could get a harpoon, I kind of want to see if it reaches across, and eventually I'm going to want... It does reach across. Wait, that changes my feelings. Cool. I like those. Alright, we can do this. Snares are ready. Snares. Right now, I could build a few of these box traps. Barricades. Good stuff. How are we doing up here? Doing just fine. I don't really want to build there. Eventually, the plan is to put barricades over here. Could send more waves now. So, I need to build a barricade where? Right here. I need to build a barricade right here. And I need to build a barricade right here. That's a lot of barricades that I need to build. Why are these units? Right, because I haven't blocked this yet. We knew that. I kind of want to send more and do the explosive. Send a few more. But I'm supposed to be saving the explosive. Save the explosive, but we sent the 3 waves. I'm happy with that. This one, should I be selling this one? Probably. It's okay, leave it. Is it okay? No! Escape doesn't work. Why doesn't escape work? Because it's paused. Restart! Why am I like this? I can't help it. This is how I like playing the game. So I do have to think about the fact that I want to build a barricade right there. Kind of means that I want to build this snare right here. Do I still want this one? I do. Do I still want this one? I do. Do I still want Wilson? Guard position. Yes. Right away. So I just have to be careful to actually be able to build the barricade when I want to. Do I want to build this here? Yeah. 4-4. Now, I would like to build the harpoons. Harpoons wouldn't currently do anything. The harpoons that I want, this one, this one, this one. Okay, right there. We're good. We are good. Next barricade, right here. How's Wilson doing? Feels like this fight's going alright. You, guard position. Right here. Right away. Good job. Did I want to send more now? And if so, why? Yes. Why am I like this? Okay, the hope is that you passed far enough that I can place this one. Okay, we can kill a single weak unit using a barricade. So, I'm fine. I am fine. Absolutely fine. We have harpoons, harpoons. If these harpoons could start killing these, that would be amazing. Nice. Got a kill. It would have been good to already have these two placed instead of these ones. We already cleared all of this. Where's Wilson? Wilson! Okay, more units are gonna spawn up here. These ones, I have to be able to build a barricade right here, so I'm going to need 550, 550. I do have this barrel right now. If I use that barrel right now, then what? I feel like it's strongest against a whole bunch of weak enemies. This does seem like the time to use it. Screw it. Plus, it gives me a bunch of gold, which means I'll now be able to get the barricade. We still have this explosive. I still have 2 boulders. Juicy. Juicy. We still have this. Kill the ones out front. Bam. Killed one out front. I want to build more harpoons, kind of. But this isn't really the area to build them. This hallway is. The reason is I plan on destroying this barricade, building here. I do need to get the rest of these waves sent. I just don't want them to send while they're orange. Yeah, I want to build the harpoons. Wilson. Wilson's doing things. Leave Wilson alone. Eventually, I could sell this, but then they won't walk. They would still walk by this barrier, or this harpoon, because it can shoot this far. But shorter shots are better, I think. How much better? So if I sell this, how much do I get back? 150. Good to know. I think we're good for right now. Wilson, I need you to scoot here. Okay. Okay, so I can use a barricade to kill one of these. Could I kill 2? I think I could kill 2. I can also just let the guards kill these 2. We can do that. It's these ones that I don't know if I can kill with the barricade. It looks like I could. But shield, this one's immune to barricades. These ones concern me. Wilson. Guard position. I have harpoons. Can I take these out? Yeah, we should be able to take out a couple knights. No problem. So the worry now is that I don't get this placed quick enough. Could I place this right here? And if not, why not? It depends if I want them to go around the outside. Weird. I think I could, but then I could have built, what's it called? Harpoons up here. So I should have been building harpoons up here. I think. I might have to build an extra barricade because of that. I'm not sure. Alright, good enough for me for right now. So this harpoon is attached, but it's not able to pull that thing because it's too heavy. This one is probably also going to be too heavy. Kind of want to get these blade, but I'm worried about this entrance too. I think we got this. But those last waves were scary. This one, 85-55. That's a lot of stuff. Okay. I need to... You're immune, aren't you? You're not immune. I need to barricade. If I place this, then I could barricade... Crap, I need money. 450. So, I can sell this one. Hopefully, I can place right here. Nice. Alright, so now... Ideally, I would place another right here. They would take away all of my treasure chests, which sucks. All of my economy's gone. I feel like I need to send. Send. $274. I need a bit more money. How much is this doing? Not much. Plan is to build a box right here. Does that buy me much time? A little bit of time. Could hit this group right now. Does that help? No, I really need to hit the back and the front. This is kind of the middle. Okay. 310. I need money. Didn't want to sell, but I think I have to. Sells for 500. You're not currently doing anything. You're not going to do anything until I reverse them. To reverse them, I need to build this box. Build this box. Alright, we have this boulder. I have this explosive. I'm waiting for this to cool down so I can send the last of them. And then we'll know where we stand. Could be building this snare. Okay, they're cooled down. Send the last of them. This is the front group. Crap, I screwed up. I needed to break this barricade already. Let's think about that. I can still break this barricade, but I wanted to break this one. Oh, mistakes have been made. Not much to do about that at this point. The only choice is to break this one. That's fine, everybody's sent. I still have this explosive. I don't want to use that in the middle so much. Still have this boulder. I don't have too much money. Yeah, I can almost... I need to build right here. There's almost a gap, but not really. Can we survive this? Doesn't look great. This explosive, again, it's in the middle. That knight's doing good work. The main thing with the knight, and the reason maybe I should have made these spellbound arsenals, is they start to build up the enemies. Like getting them to clump more. It's kind of more important even than getting the kills. Kind of. Okay. Build the box. So this one's yellow. They would attack it. It hurts so much that I didn't build this box, but I did get them to clump a bunch. We have 219. I have to be ready to rebuild this fairly quick. If I could send them along the outside, it would help so much more. This is in a bad spot, too. Should be up one. There was no reason not to build this up one. I don't want to use this boulder on the middle. I want to use it on the front. I don't want to use this on the middle. I want to use it on the front. This one bugs me so much right now. I have to be ready to build another of the barricades, though, so I can't really rebuild it. Snare is amazing. So right now, I have to build right here. That's not... Why is that barricade damaged? Who knows? That's not enough time. Huh. Alright, game plan. There's no good game plan. It's not enough time. So what I needed was for them to clear out past here before I rebuild this, but I'm having to rebuild it right now. What are you doing? Guard position. The only chance would be if these two... No. I'm gonna send you over here for right now. How much HP do these have? No, immune to barricade. Immune to barricade. I already lost then. I was hoping to kill these with a barricade. The reason they're immune is because I sent the waves early. Lost again. Huh. Pro tips. Can do things. I don't want to do those things. I just want to keep playing the video game. Alright, could I change up my traps? I could. The one that I'm thinking about doing is Spellbound Arsenal. It's expensive though, but it's good. Expensive but good. Our game plan is to clump them up as much as possible. This one combined with the spike trap is really good. Place you right here. Where do I want to place you? Thinking for a second. Actually, just going right here is kind of nice. Because then I think they have to actually, like, take the corner a bit. Can I redeploy them after I've deployed them? Not sure. Alright, so this one. It's a cheap upgrade, too. And afterwards, I can change the spawn point. Okay, that is helpful. You, guard position. You're gonna guard right up here for now. Do I want... Probably want another of these over here. Do it. Now, still can't really send a whole bunch of waves like I would like, but we can send 4. I don't think sending the 4 waves early was what caused me problems, but I'm not sure about that. Store those traps. It would be nice to also put down the spike trap, but they're expensive. I'd rather use the harpoons, I think. The harpoons seem to be doing a lot of damage. A lot. We've got a sword over there. Pay attention to when the swords are gonna fall. So yeah, I'm able to clump them up more. There's a little bit more risk that they're gonna break through. Ooh, yeah, that was risky. If there was somebody immune to the barricade strike, that would have messed with it. So this one. Move them over to there now. Over here, we're going to be doing just fine. So I don't want to put them, like, right before the barricade. I would rather put them right here, I think. Just to buy myself time, breathing room, but without it being too stressful. Also, I should have put my harpoon. So the harpoons. One of them can go here. Could have already had that one there. Kind of too late for it now. These harpoons seem good. I want harpoon here, but this top area doesn't seem like a problem so far. That is amazing. Because that unit was out on its own. We can pull that one in too. We can. This one's not doing a good job of hitting though. They're kind of just going diagonally. That's where having one of these to get them to stand here would be kind of nice. Kind of. This one. Okay. I need to be ready to build right here for 550. Is there somewhere that I could be building harpoons? A little bit. Could build a harpoon here, can build more of them here. Let's not do that yet. They wouldn't get kills right now. This one can go right there. So, I do need to build this. Do that sooner instead of later. I need to build the one out here. This time, I'm not going to screw it up, hopefully. I do have you. I wouldn't mind building more of those. I need to build barricade here. Barricade here. Ultimately, barricade here. That's a lot of barricades. These ones don't feel like a problem, though, so the only one that I really need to build right now is this one. Except I just sent more waves. Still, we're doing fine. Wilson's doing work. Guard position. Good job, Wilson. Harpoons are doing work. More harpoons over here. If I can afford to, I would like to have these. Do it. They're stealing my gold. Snare. This is where I need to build. Are you immune to barricades? You're not. I can take out that front one. It did not take it out. Immune to barricade. Gah! Why is it like this? I swear I checked it and didn't see immune to barricades. Why am I like this? Why? Ghosts. These ghosts. I learned I want to go right there. I like getting this upgrade. I don't know if I got the upgrade on the other one. Ghosts. This one. Kind of fine with this one going right out front, I think. Huh. Because I just want it to get kills quickly. Wilson, guard position here. Am I good with this? What did we learn? We learned nothing. Never learn anything. I don't plan on letting them get to here, so building this harpoon isn't that helpful. I wish there were economy things I could be doing right now. There aren't really. Not that I can think of. It's mainly just send the waves early is the economy that I could be doing. Could get another ghost sword. Does that help? I don't know if it does. God, I kind of want to put the ghost sword out front just in case I can get these ones to live longer. How would that? We're going to go right here. Maybe the ghost swords will fight while these fight. I'm not sure how that works. Could send Wilson over here. You know what? Wilson, come over here. Wilson can move. Oh, no. I was going to say while I'm paused, but I just haven't started the game yet. I think we can kill with just the ghost swords and these soldiers for a little bit up there. You have to double click. I knew that. I need to be building these traps. Knew that. Okay. Keep an eye on those traps. Swords are coming in a little bit. Wilson's doing things. Good job, Wilson. Snare's ready. How are we doing up here? Swords are doing things. These ones are still here. Swords are doing things is the main thing. Do not screw up this barricade. I can take out this one. Could I take out the immune to barricade? So I can take out just this one. Just that one. Bam. Took it out. Gave me 2 gold. Love to see it. Next up, these ones. Does it mess with me if I move your summon? I don't think so. Maybe that could have reached putting this here. Right, the next place they're going to go is this way. And I'm going to block that off right here, so a harpoon here does make sense. Does a harpoon right here make sense? Probably. It will eventually. So these ghosts actually want to go right here. Wilson wants to go here. Crap. Snare. Okay, we killed everything up there. Send more. I could just send 2 at a time instead of 3, and that might help. But instead, we're gonna send 3. Alright, so these ones are fine. Wilson, doing alright. I think I want to send Wilson up top here. Gotcha. We want to build a box right there. Box right here. Bam. So now they're going to go this way. We're already ready to build the next box right there. I've already got 2 harpoons. Could build a 3rd. 3rd sounds good. Could I build a 4th? Probably not. 550. Could move Wilson over to this bridge. If I think that we're fine up here, which I kind of do. Guard position. Here, I'm going to send you right here first. Sword is there. Wilson's doing things with the sword. Then, I'm hoping Wilson can, like, attack while it's moving. I don't know how Wilson works. Wilson is new to me. Ideally, I would put ghost swords right here, but that's too risky. I'm happy. Just be happy. Send 2 more. You, not immune to a barricade strike. Plus, my soldier should be able to take you out. I do have a snare available that I could use. Just use that. How are we doing up here? We're doing alright. Doing just fine. I'm gonna have to be ready to do 2 boxes fairly soon. You, not immune. Not immune. 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 Okay. So this is around the time that I want to place this one. Done. Wilson. How you doing, Wilson? Wilson's doing fine. I would like... what? I want to send the rest of the waves. Now, we're going to be blocking this one off soon. Wilson wants to take out the front ones on each end. This is the end that's going to be messing with me a bit more. No, not you. How do I select Wilson? Click Wilson. No clicking Wilson. There. Wilson! Hey, there it is. Guard position. You come right there. This explosive could go off right now. Put a snare there. What are these ones doing? Why are you going off doing your own thing? Guard position. Don't go off and do your own thing. Not cool. Very much not cool. Is there a harpoon I can place to help me. How much HP do these have? 41 with 2 armor, immune to barricade. You are only 33 with 1 armor. These are a problem. I don't want to have to build a wall just to stop these two, because it means this whole group, I'm like losing out. I do need to build a wall right here. Huh. I think I'm in trouble, just because of these two. Snares would help, but they're not enough. What is the plan? Wilson was the plan. How strong are you guys? Not strong. Damage 1. Skeletons do like nothing. How strong is this thing? This thing is only strong if I get the anima engine up, which I could do, but we don't have enough. Ooh, I could do it here. This is hitting the end. That was questionable. I'm hoping that that gets me these guardians, but I don't think it does. The guardians. 3 cornerstone guardians would be enough. To do that, I need 75 kills. How many kills do we have? How many kills do we have? Because I could use Boulder. I need to be able to stop these. I don't have a good solution. You do 5 damage. You have 30 HP. That's not enough. Snares. Build this box. Send 2 waves. Snares are like my hope, but they're not enough. They're not enough. So the problem right now is I have to let these 2 through. I can't build the barricade. But they're gonna kill me. Harpoon. There's like no chance with the harpoon, and it would be wasted because eventually that's where I want the box. If I put the box right now, could I even do that? You're immune to barricade. You're not immune, so it could just be this one knight, but I can't kill that one knight. I'm gonna have snares. We killed the one knight. Okay, we can kill this other knight. Wilson, guard position. Get over here. We've got skeletons. We've got this knight. All of that was to delay me having to build this by that little bit. I can always send these 2 waves as soon as it starts. No, I thought that you would start to fight. Wilson, get over here. Gotcha. Thank you, Wilson. You are not immune to barricade. Technically, I could drop one on these. Barricade. How much HP do you have? An impassable barricade. Barrier. Placing a barricade over units will destroy them. Barricade takes 5% of the damage dealt on construction. So this could be used to destroy a lot of enemies. Can be damaged by enemy attack or explosion. As long as there's none that are immune, this could be used to do a good amount of damage, I believe. But that's risky. You're not even immune. I could have used it to take you out. Wilson, I'm counting on you. Ignis. What are the chances one of these is immune? I don't see it if one is. Really tempted to use this right now. Do it! So the hope is that we can get this thing to go off. I don't want to use this to hit too many of them. Alright, let's do it right there. That was good enough for me. Did not get many kills, that's okay. I think we've got this right now. Just don't screw it up. That's it. Harpoons, but I need to be able to build my traps. Harpoons would help. This boulder would help, but I want to use the boulder on the ends. What is your spawn point? Spawn point needs to move out here. Wilson, Where's Wilson? Wilson is fighting this one unit. Wilson! Guard position. Could just use this snare. I don't know if I need to. I think we got it. If we don't need to, it would be excellent not to use it. Are you immune? Of course you are. Yeah, but you're not that scary. It's the one behind you that's scary. Also immune. Crap. I screwed up. Okay. Is there enough of a gap? No. I just screwed up. This one's still hitting it. No, there was enough of a gap. The dream is alive. We got this. Alright, I have to send these last 2 waves. And the last 2 waves. Okay. This one. These 2 are fighting. Wilson is here. No, Wilson. Guard position. You can come right here for now. We have a snare available. Good job, snare. Snare should keep me alive. This big group, we still have 2 boulders. 2 boulders helps a ton. I used up my explosives. We've got these. The harpoons are doing the smallest amount. As soon as I can kill these quick ones, these journeymen, that'll help. Wish I could do more harpoon stuff. I'm gonna have to sell right now. Crap. I don't want to sell right now. Too bad. Sell, sell, sell. So I have to get rid of this. Your snare is still alive. Are you immune? You are. You're not. The reason they're immune is because I sent the waves early. Otherwise, I wouldn't have this problem right now. Okay. Plan is, sell this. I still need another 100 gold. To get the other 100 gold, I could sell this. You're not actually getting kills, you're delaying. But you're not delaying by that much. Okay. Then, we build this. And now, this boulder will be able to hit these front units, which is helpful. Where's Wilson? Wilson, you're gonna come right up here. Ideally, I would start building harpoons, but I have to be ready to build another barricade. Snares are here. Snares are helpful. We have to build the barricade right here. Take out these front ones. These journeymen. Did not take out the journeyman. And you're immune to a barricade. Okay, good. You ran across at least. This other journeyman is causing me to build these barricades so much sooner. It is a problem. Like, I could use the rock right now if I wasn't trying to kill this stupid journeyman. Do I think I can let it run across? I'm gonna say yes. And just build right now. So. Okay, we did it. We have a snare here. Could use the boulder. It's a pretty good boulder. No, it took out my barricade. I was hoping there were enough enemies there that would not happen. Okay, now we have a problem. I was doing so well up until then, kind of. Well. Alright. And I don't want them to start turning to split. I do want them to clump, so I have to rebuild this immediately. I do want them all to be going in the same direction so that they clump. Clump, clump, clump. Alright, we need 550 more. No, we need 605 because I have too many barricades on the map. I can sell this barricade. And then I think you become cheaper. Cost is increased. Building more than 5 of the same trap will increase its cost. Each additional one costs 10% more. Cost increase 55. So yeah, I have to... Well, no, because I destroy this before I build the next one. We're good. Hopefully we take out this journeyman. Should. You two are fighting. There's a snare there. Where's Wilson? Wilson! Guard position. Get over here. Guard position. Get all the way up here. More harpoons would be super nice. This only sells for 150. 150 plus 300 still wouldn't be enough. I'm gonna have to sell another trap. I can't believe I blew up that barricade. I do believe it. Are you immune? Can't even see you. You're dead. You're immune. Okay. Wilson. Okay, I have to build now. I could sell this barricade. It means they won't be going along the outside. No, they still will, I think. Sell this. Sell this. Do it. Alright, I'm running out of gold. Wilson. Guard position. Some of them did come in here. I only have 80 gold. This doesn't work. It was a fun try. There's ready. You would be good to take out. Could have taken that one out with barricade trap. Still don't have the corner guardians. We're not going to get them. 75 kills. How do I see how many? I think I only have 5 kills maybe. No. 5 kills towards the next goal. Something like that. How are these doing? 6 kills. 8 kills. 3 kills. Not very good. 12 kills. 17. No, 11 kills. 14 kills. Damage dealt. Enemies pulled to falling. This is where I would like even more of these harpoons. We just need the win so that I get the upgrade. I keep saying that, but I keep not getting the win. So now, these don't even sell for much. I would have to sell everything. And all I'd have left is the boulder and Wilson. Wilson. 1 boulder. Not enough. Really not enough. Bam. Took one out. That's what I was hoping happened up here. There just wasn't enough of a crowd for them to get through. By hitting that boulder. That's it. Try again, don't send the waves early. Okay. Restart. Always restart. The final attempt. Then I'm going to come back with the upgraded harpoons and see if I can do better. For right now, I like the ghost things. Ghost things were doing fine. These ghost things especially were doing fine. Wilson! You. Guard position. No! What did I do? Did not mean to do that. Still gonna send the first 4. I think we're fine with that. Why do you come off to this side? When I sent those 4, I should have been building the snares. Burn, baby, burn. Could use the explosive to get these kills right now. Do I do that? No. Maybe. Not even that many kills. Not ready yet. I don't think that I do. There's ready. Could have used the barricade to kill a bunch of these. Okay, we're fine. Everything is fine. If anything, I would use this now. How are we doing up top? I'm not going to send many waves, just that one. Fine. Good stuff. I want what? I do want to build the barricade. Did I want to make a harpoon? Probably. Yeah, I want to make more than one harpoon. Probably. Do I want to move Wilson? Almost certainly. Wilson! What are you doing? Guard position. Come over here. Right away. Thank you. Place that. Good job, harpoons. Are these two trying to fight across the corner? They are. That's awesome. You're trying to take my gold, which is not cool. You are going to take my gold. This is going to cost me 5 gold a second just because you happen to end up over here. How did you end up over there? Don't know. Not cool. Wrath level 1. Let's not do Wrath level 1. Enemies are immune to Barricade Strike. So, how do I tell when you're not at Wrath level? Immune to Barricade. Alright. How are we doing? We're doing alright. You killed my treasury. They're gonna kill that treasury. We're doing okay up here. Where's Wilson? Wilson's doing alright right here. The ghosts. The ghosts are doing fine. I did upgrade these. I did. We would like more harpoons because they seem really strong. Could use the boulder. We're under attack. Just put, what's it called? More harpoons down this hallway. I do have to be ready to do what? I don't have to be ready to do anything just yet. That's helpful. At some point, I will have to build a barricade. For right now, I can just do the harpoons. I like it. Harpoons. Where's Wilson? Wilson! Guard position. Come help. Okay, now money's a little bit questionable. We're fine, we're not sending too early. Look, you're not even wrathful. We send that early. Wrath level 1. Wilson is here. Wilson, come out front. Harpoons. I would like to build another harpoon. I don't know if I get to right now. We're going to build our next barricade right here. That means I can fill this hallway a bit. Wrath level 1. Not yet ready. I'm so tempted to build more harpoons. Don't be greedy. We already need to sell to be able to build a barricade. And I still need to build more barricades. I still have the explosive. I still have the rocks. We got this. You don't have wrath. Okay, send it. If you don't have wrath, send. We're almost there. 542. Are you immune? Not immune. You're not immune. I do have this. 549. 551. Good stuff. It barely even hurts the barricade. Okay, I should be using those to get way more kills. As long as they're not immune, the game is easy. The problem is when they're immune, but they're not immune as long as I don't summon with Wrath. Don't summon with Wrath. The ghost swords are doing things. Love to see it. How many kills do you have? You have 0. I don't think you're telling the truth. Can I see the individual swords? No, not their kills. How are these ones doing? These ones are probably doing fine. 7 kills, 6 kills, 4 kills, 4 kills, 4 kills. Not that many kills, but a few. I still have 1 treasure chest. That's not much gold coming in. Keeping the treasure chests alive. Maybe I should be trying to do that more. Don't know. Probably. We need to build another barricade right here. That's gonna be a pain. I can always sell these if I need to. Wilson, guard position. Right there. Are these immune? Not immune. Okay, if they're not immune, the plan is to take out a bunch of them. That many of them. Using this. Will it work? Yeah, it should work. No, it did not work. That's game over. That's game over. No! Immune to barricades. I hate that I can't hit escape right now. Now I can hit escape. Restart. No escaping while paused. Okay. So what happened? I sent the waves too early. I have to take out all of these first units. Those warriors. If I don't enrage, then it's a non-issue. If I enrage, I like enraging. I feel like I can kill off these first 4 and then just be careful not to enrage again afterwards. Double click. Right, keep placing these. What about trying to keep these treasure chests alive? How would I do that? Just by not having them come through these corners. So I would block off this one first, and then they might take this shortcut. Yeah, but they might not. Huh. Forget those treasure chests. Wilson! Guard position. Snare's almost ready. We're fine up here, I think. Yeah, because we've got the ghost swords. We're going to build right there. We know that we could use this explosive, but I don't want to. Okay. None of these seem to say... One of them just said immune to barricades. How do I tell if there's one in here that's immune to barricades? We don't tell. Click this one. We just press the barricade. Hey, it worked. It was amazing. So good. So good. Just kill off the ones that are currently immune to barricades. You can do that. Wait, could I be... No, we can't upgrade these. Not yet. Someday. Use the explosive. It gets me 500 gold. Is that worth doing? No, not yet. Is it? It would get a lot of kills right now. And it would kill off all the ones that are immune to barricades. Do it. Maybe not kill them off, but it would come close to killing them off. I guess it wouldn't. Because those are the strong ones. Okay, they're all fine. It's okay. Look at the chaos we caused, but I'm going to lose gold because of that. And there's 2 of them, not 1. If there was only 1, maybe I could have taken it out. No. That trap didn't even do much. Weird. Okay. We have gold, though. What do I do with this gold? With this gold, we need to build a barricade. Are you immune to barricades? Of course you are. Are you of course you are. You're gone. You're gone. Build this. Alright, they're gonna start coming this way. You're gonna take out my chest. Wait. Yeah, but I want to be able to pull them in the water. I was gonna say, maybe I stop them early before they kill that chest. I don't think I do, though. I don't know about this last harpoon, just because I have to build right here, so... It doesn't get to grab much. Even this one doesn't get to grab too much. Not my priority. How are we doing up here? Where's Wilson? Wilson, you're in a good spot. Good job, Wilson. Snare, but the harpoons will take care of this one out front. I'll place that one right there. How are we doing up here? Doing okay. Wouldn't mind sending Wilson. The ghost sword is doing its thing. Guard position. Come help. Got you. Alright. Those pulls have been amazing. Take out these. Are you immune? Of course you are. No, and it didn't kill it. Do I think I can let you across? I don't think so, but I'm not sure. Maybe I could have. Let's just play it safe. We're just trying to get the win. Right, I can send early, though. Just don't send with wrath. The only rule. What just happened? Clicked off the screen. Okay, we're good. This one. Do I think these are a problem? I don't know. Not really, but now they're definitely not a problem. We're sending another wave, so this one's fine to be here. You're in wrath. Do not send in wrath. The game is super easy as long as I don't send in wrath. They're trying to go in here. Fine. Harpoons. Will I have 550 by the time I need it? Yes. This one. So we have to build right here. Snare is fine there. Out of wrath. Right, which means that this goes on cooldown because I sent the wave. Wilson, you're not doing much. There we go. Now you'll start. Hopefully. Still have my boulders, and we still have one of the explosives. And I have enough money right now. Do I have enough money that I could also build this? Yeah, pretty much, almost. Do I have enough money? Crap. Mistakes have been made. You're not off cooldown. Still in wrath. Okay, I need the 500 to build right here. In order to do that, is it time to get rid of these? Not yet. Can we get this 550? I don't think we can. Are these immune? They're not. Do they scare me? A little. We took out a bunch of them. Alright, that's helpful. This one. Click to call the wave. Could use the explosive. If I use the explosive now, looks pretty good to me. That was a good hit. Look, we got to the level 2, so we got the 3 cornerstone guardians. The guardians do some damage, I think. Damage 5. You don't want to use them, but they might even be able to attack out here. I'm not sure. Are you immune? You're not immune. Good. Took that one out. Are these immune? They should not be. Okay. I do have to be careful, though. Even if they're not immune, there's only so much damage these can take out. And take out that much, no problem. I think we got this now. Ooh, 85-55. Okay, let's find out. This is where I need to build the next barricade. You're still making gold, but you're about to stop. Alright, take out those front units. This sells for 150, so I already have enough gold to build my next one. Boulder would be nice, it's going to be hard to do. These ones are going to be a pain. That one's going to be a pain. Chargers from both sides. Okay, I do have to be ready to build this. Should I have a harpoon here? Yes, but I can't afford it. Harpoon might be better than this, but it might not. Wilson's doing things. Need to get the enemies clumped up. Are you... You are immune. Glad I checked that. Okay, sell this. Build this. Take out this immune one at some point. Immune. Okay, so this whole crowd is immune. I could have used this before I built that. Now I can't. I have to remember that when I tear these down, I could use this boulder. Really, I could use it all the way over here. Okay, that's helpful. Wilson. Wilson's doing fine. Do I just put this trap over here somewhere? I think so. Harpoons are hopefully doing a bit. Good job, harpoons. Especially taking out the quick ones. Gold. I'm going to need a bunch of gold. To get that gold, I can sell the ghosts. Then I start to run into money problems. Maybe I should stop sending the waves. Maybe. Boulder went. Wilson, guard position. We have those cornerstones, so I think I'm good against these. Just took out a large crowd. They're coming from both sides is the problem. So I need to wall this off. Do that. I think we're fine against these two. Am I fine against all of these? Probably. Let's hope so. Hoping that the 3 cornerstones and these skeletons can take out all of these quick journeymen. If they can, then I could be alright. Maybe. Questionable. That's a lot of them getting through. Are you immune? Of course you are. Not yet ready. Ooh, that barely went. Right, I could sell this. Needed to sell that. Alright, this is a large crowd and the boulder's almost ready, but not quite. Like, they almost got far enough back for the boulder to have made sense. Crap. I think getting these 2 groups to separate was my biggest problem this time. Calling this early isn't really going to help. Wish it would. I mean, it would keep these joining this group. But they'll just join the group in the middle if I don't do it right now. Which is also fine. Do I need to worry about this group? I might. Barricade has been destroyed. Wait, what? Why did they destroy this barricade? Barricade has been destroyed. That's a problem. This game is hard. This was me trying really hard to win it. I mean, I could try it with no rushes, sending no waves early, but then I think I'm in danger as well, just because they scale up to become kind of crazy by the end. I can do that. Would I use the poison dart trap then? Restart. Select loadout. Poison dart trap. So far, I'm not really using the push trap much this one. We need to go to upgrades. Let's lower this push trap. I don't have to lower it that much. Could also use Arcane. Arcane's good at doing big damage. It's super expensive. I think this one's fairly cheap. I like the idea of this triple volley thing, I think. Cooldown is doubled, though. Maybe we just do the consistent shots. Do we? And increase damage. No armor seems rough, unless I have a way to remove their armor. I like that it does poison. Let's just do Oh, but there's a different... No, they all cost 400 to upgrade. Sounds expensive to upgrade. Ah, you're in there. Harpoons are in there. I like it. Do not send too much early. What I'm just... I like sending at least the 4. Just fight them straight up. Do I still build the ghosts? Yes. Ghosts are good. Dart trap. Ooh. That's expensive. Is it worth it? Damage by 50%. How much did it cost originally? 500. And it gets the range up. Alright, try it. Send 3 waves. Wilson is here. Guard position. Good job, Wilson. Right, I could be using these traps still. Traps, traps, traps. The hope is that we're actually getting kills this time. And we'll keep the gold things alive. We'll get the kills. We'll win the game. Not trying to build a whole bunch of a few barricades, because I do want them all to take a single path, ultimately. But I'm not trying to... We'll see. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Are these ones immune? Of course you are, because somebody chose to send things early for no reason. Somebody. I love sending things early. This one, you'll take it out. Nope. Fine. Is it fine? I mean, I'll get another of these. Skeletons might take it out. Where's Wilson? Wilson, I need you. Go take this out. Alright. Here, go right there. So now... I want to build my barricade. Oh, I want to get these harpoons, which would have taken that thing out. Supposed to be trying to leave this gold alive, but it's not going to happen. You're immune, right? Yes. Immune but dead. Place this. just trying to get the win. I upgraded this dart trap. Sells back for 800. It only cost me 900. Did it get kills? Got 9 kills. Thought you had increased range. As far as you reach. Wilson. Guard position. Back here. "12 kills. You have to be ready to build a box, and I'm not currently ready to do that. Immune to barricade strike. My questionable gameplay decisions. Wilson is right here. Guard position. All we have to do is clear the map. Alright, I have harpoons. I would like more harpoons. I have Wilson. I'd like more Wilson. You have this explosive. Kinda want to save the explosive for the end. Feel like the end is going to be a problem. I would like more harpoons. Will it cause me trouble? Don't know. Wilson! I need you to be up here. Unlimited power. Good job, Wilson. We're going to be building right there. Put the snare right here. Guard position. If my money's okay, build another. I don't know if my money was okay. These are gonna be, they're not immune. They are knights, but they're not immune. You are immune. Who chose to send you? Alright, 447. Thinking time. Alright, from here, my ideal would be put poison darts somewhere, to put other traps somewhere, to get kills. So far, we're not getting enough kills. And use the explosive barrel. Did not want to use this. It didn't even get me the kills that I needed. Oh, I really needed to get those kills. So this thing is only if I kill in a short period of time. Understood. Not cool. Wilson. Guard position. Get over here. Are these immune? There's probably somebody in here immune. Maybe not actually. Good stuff. How much HP do you have? 4 HP. These should be able to take that out. You can go right here. So the good news is we have taken out a lot of the enemies. I have a lot of harpoons in this hallway. Would like to get dart traps. If I could get like 2 dart traps in these corners, that would be helpful. But I don't know if it would be that helpful. Like, the harpoons feel like they're still just better. Are these ones healing? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Should be able to drop barricades on these at least. Can get rid of this barricade. Alright. Have I killed off all the ones that were immune? I probably have by now. $605. Why do you cost $605? $550. That's the right cost. Good stuff. Is it good enough? I don't know. Still have the explosive. Still have Wilson. Where's Wilson? Wilson! Where are you? Wilson is right here. Wilson's doing things. Good job, Wilson. I want Wilson to go to right here, I guess. To go to right there. None of these should be immune to barricade strikes, at least. Now, the problem is just money. Money is a significant problem. Losing those treasures does feel significant. Sell. Sell. That feels weird because now this group's by itself. I could have just killed them off using these and not built that barricade. Guard position. I don't have harpoons over here. I do like that I removed a lot of the enemies. Crap, what am I doing? I don't think I can place one of these now. What am I? Where's my money? I don't think this will build. Oh, it did build and it took out a ton of them. It was amazing. Where's Wilson? Wilson's right here. Wilson, you're doing amazing. Okay, I have a trap available. Wilson is doing amazing. This whole group is hopefully getting pulled in a good amount. What do I have to sell to do the barricades? In order to get the barricades, this won't get me the kills that I need. I need it to get me 50 kills. Still have this boulder. What do I have to sell? I have to sell a lot of stuff. Okay. Why would I do that early instead of letting this crowd get a little bit further? The plan is to use the explosive. And to hopefully get 50 kills. Did not get 50 kills. Didn't even get close. They're too tough at this point. Okay. And I got rid of a bunch of my harpoons. They are weakened. We have the boulder. I lost again. Pretty sure I lost. God, it would be so helpful to have those cornerstone guardians. It would be so helpful to do what? To do all of the things. I feel like I need to think about this more. What do I need to think about? Lots of things. That boulder. I don't think you would get enough kills. This hurts. How can I ever get the kills if I'm still selling off everything? Okay, that did actually place. Will they destroy it? They did not. My only hope now is that I get 50 kills from this boulder. But even that's not really enough. Did not get 50 kills. Got 25. So the explosions are the things that can get me the most kills. How is this game so brutal? Restart. This game is brutal. Think about this. I want restart. Select loadout. If we look at the barricade loadouts, so I'm not using this too much, which is surprising to me. If we come to here. Barricade. Fortitude. Increases max health. Lame. Regen HP. Alchemy. Generates 2 gold per second. Enemies will attack on sight. Cost 300 plus the 500. There's no way I can make that work, right? Money. We've got money over here. Money. They have no reason to ever go this direction. Can't build another money one. That would cost 850. Alright. Okay, we're gonna have a bunch of money. We're not sending waves early because we're taking our time so that I can actually earn the money. That is the plan. Wilson, guard position right there. We know that the swords can hold off for a long time up top. So that should be enough up there. Hopefully. What else do I want to do? I just want to build a bunch of harpoons, I feel like. True? Probably. Wilson's doing his thing. We have swords. Swords are gonna help. Harpoons. Harpoons can barely reach, but they can reach. I kinda want you right here. No, it de-summoned the swords when I did that? I did not know that's how that worked. It might be fine, though. Looks like we're gonna be fine. These first enemies are easy. We're generating gold. Not much gold, but a little bit of gold. Could pull from here, but only if I think I'm gonna keep fighting there, which I don't really want to do. Can that skeleton win? There's two of them against one of you. I think I can win that. Those priests are healing, which is annoying. Very annoying. What is the plan with the priests? No plan. Could have used a push trap to push into the water. I don't have the push traps. Darts are expensive. I don't think this works long term. Wish I could upgrade these. How much gold am I making every second? I should be making like 24 gold every second. Yeah, it looks like I am. Still just not that much money. But it should be, over time. I do have this spike trap. It's not fully upgradable, but those are expensive to upgrade anyways. Should I have done the spike trap over the poison dart traps? Maybe, for the upgrade. I wouldn't mind getting more ghosts. How are we doing up top? Doing fine. Kind of want to resummon these, but not while they're still up. AoE damage would be really good. Yeah, I think I would upgrade the spikes over the darts. Try that. Restart. I don't know if those gold ones were a good plan either. Select the loadout. This one is too expensive, 1200. It's way too expensive. The ghosts, I think, are good. These ones are just expensive. Check. Check. Alright, game plan. I do like these spikes a bit. We know that we need one set of ghosts up here with the upgrade. That is expensive. 700 gold. Really, that's all I need for the barricades, and they don't give that much money. Need. If I built another right here, would they go for it? Probably. And they would go for this, which is more important to me. Yeah, I don't want them to do that. Upgrade this. Kind of just want 2 sets of swords. God, I want to send a bunch and send off the explosives. It would be stupid. Don't do that. We're trying to save up money. If I can get the harpoons, harpoons will be good. Build these. What? Build these. Harpoons will be good. I want to build spike traps. Those cost 600. Harpoons are cheap. Harpoons get kills. Harpoons keep my swords alive. Swords are still alive. We're getting gold. Keep reminding myself that I'm getting gold, so I don't need to rush. Free money. How long would it take to pay off one of these? Like 400 seconds. That's a long time. And they get more than 400 seconds. 800 and... It would take a long time. I don't think it's worth it. It could be. Hard to say. I think the ones that are worth it are the darts and the spikes. I'm gonna get a dart. Spikes are good when the enemies are building up more. So far they're not. Ghosts are good for me getting to build up a bunch of units, though. Looks like you can only have 2 of the ghost swords. Huh. Was there a different upgrade that can let you have more max? There might have been. There probably is. Alright, spikes here. Upgrading this is super expensive. Really, I want spikes right here, where they're building up to fight the swords. Yes, I do. Right, where is my friend? You! Guard position. Right here. Am I in danger? Yes, I'm in danger. What is the plan? Harpoon can barely even reach across. It can't really. You can unlock a perk for each of the consumable traps by reaching level 10 mastery. I was doing better before. Restart. Cannot place right here. Thinking about this for a minute. I feel like it hurts that I can't divide this up. How does that help me? Doesn't really help. Still doesn't seem that good. I don't see a great strategy. How is this game so difficult? This should be doable. This map, I like this map so much. This is like my favorite map. I want to figure this out. I want to figure it out so much. And I'm failing to. The rushed waves were my closest attempts. If they have to go, like ideally I want them to have to come up through here, around, into this inner circle, but there's no way to do that. I can't change these spawning points, right? Entrances. Because for some of them, I got to set where the entrances were. Restart. Huh. That's weird. Wait. It said I couldn't build here, but if I right-click... Oh. Wait. Does that change my feelings on any of this? Slightly, but not too much. Depends. What does that do? What does this do? Interesting. I don't think that helps me, but it feels like it should. Does that help me? Maybe. How would it help me? Yeah, the way that it would help me is if this was actually good. Still figuring this out. How does sending all the waves help? Sending all the waves only really helps if I could do a spike trap or a push trap in a way that makes sense. There's a push trap that you could do right here into the water. But if I send all the waves, that wouldn't really work. Sending all the waves only really works if I can kill them with the explosive barrels. But the explosive barrel will not kill the tough ones. So what is the plan now? Plan now is we lose. We lose the video game. Alright. So I want to get big hits on the barrels and on these. These won't even do anything. Like, I could use this right now because it's not... I guess I could have used it to try and kill at the ends, but that's not going to be enough. Not. You're already immune, so I already screwed up. Wasn't paying attention. Already screwed up. Oh, I can place that there. No, I can't. Yeah, it doesn't even get the kills if you send them all early. This feels solvable. Is solvable. What traps would I use? Do I need to get my traps upgraded more? I need to get this harpoon upgraded, but I can't actually do it yet. I need to use the push trap. Come in here. Push trap. Bike traps so far has not been it. This is not it. Barricade is not it. Push trap costs 500. Upgrading it does not cost that much. Increase the push force. Decrease trap activation delay. Unit killed in combination with this trap grants you an extra 10 gold. Sounds nice. Combination with this trap. Brute force. Or push. Builds. Wait, did I keep that? We did keep it. Did we? No. What? Get out of builds. Back. Okay, this is where I meant to be. Cool. Push trap. Wait, no. Get out of builds. There we go. Combo mastery is so questionable. Alright, wait, no, I didn't actually put in the loadout. Loadout. In place of which? I like the idea of the darts. This one is good. This one is good. This one is good. This one is good. They're all good. You don't become cheaper when I upgrade you, right? Next level. Gains. Oh, but it does gain bonus damage. No. We're looking at the wrong one. This one. Durability bonus. So I would be able to place it on more units. Which is useful. It is. Not that I make use of it effectively anyways. Confirm. The push trap. Seems like bait. Problem with the push trap is it's like right next to the end. The only place that I can really use it efficiently. Is that true? Not completely true. Push trap with the upgrade. With the upgrade. Ghost swords. With the upgrade. Alright, game plan. Game plan is let the gold build up. In order to let the gold build up, I don't know what I'm trying to do. Sure. All right. Wilson. What do I do with all the built up gold? With all of the built up gold, I put down spike traps. Can't really do too many more push traps. The only other push trap would be over here. Why did I block this off? Question. They gotta have some entrance. I don't know. Don't like them trying to get through that door. Holy, that push is too hard. Good to know. That push is way too hard. Alright, I can work with this maybe. They're gonna end up destroying this chest. How much gold have you gotten me? Should have gotten me at least 30 gold. That's good. We have harpoons. Kind of just want more of these. Do my swords get pushed off? I don't think they do. Let's find out. Ooh, my sword might get pushed off. Crap, there's not a good place to put it either because I want to put a barricade right here. I do like this setup a lot. Except that it's pushing up. Wait, maybe it's not pushing off my sword. Sword might be fine. Maybe. I do not want them to kill this. The longer I can keep this alive, the better. And ultimately, I will want all of these harpoons. Kind of want a ghost sword right here. I want more ghost swords in this hallway. The hope is we just have so much money that I can afford to get tons of upgrades, unlike before, tons of traps. Spike trap sounds amazing. Where? Really, I want 2 of them. Those pushes are going really well. They should be getting me a bunch of money. I feel like I'm not getting that bonus money. Even though you have 51 kills, the push traps are doing amazing. Alright, I have these ones which I have not been using. I'll use those to try and protect the gold. How's Wilson doing? We're under attack. Are we? Bam. Hold in. Alright, we have our ghost swords. This is going surprisingly well. Okay, am I concerned by these? A little bit? Are you giving me all of the gold you're supposed to be given? One of the main questions. Alright, what else can I be doing? Doing harpoon back here, that doesn't help much. Sad thing is the spike traps would be, or the dart traps would be helping a lot right now. But in place of what? In place of what? Because all of the other things are doing well. Kind of just want more ghost swords, I think. Wouldn't mind upgrading these. If I upgrade these, rearm speed and damage go up. Let's do it. But I also just want to fill the hallway with more of them. This crowd concerns me. What are my thoughts with that crowd? That these spike traps could help. Main thought. That these could help. Instead of getting the extra gold from this, since it doesn't seem to work, getting cooldown, if there was a cooldown one, would be really nice. Push. Good push. Really good push. Alright, more ghost swords. So much money earned. We're nearing the end, kind of, but these are the scary waves. I still have the explosives. We still have the boulders. We've got this. Could get more ghost swords. Would more ghost swords help? I think they would. More spikes would also help. The nice thing about the ghost swords is they build up their swords like over time. Somehow this one is still alive. The Skeleton Warrior. $85 and $55. Do I use the explosives? I'm not worried about these ones so much. Worried about the next ones. Warrior Priest, Noble, Vet Warrior, Charger. I don't know if that was good or not. What I went with. Where are the spawns up here? Really? No, they took out my gold thing. It's okay, we're kind of rich. Kind of. We fill this hallway with spikes. There is the explosive here. Explosive would be amazing if I had more ghosts to slow them down. Still amazing. We're in danger. We're in danger. Pushers are doing amazing. Good job, pushers. Alright, there are 2 waves left. I've used up my explosives. None of these are immune to barricade strikes. Huh. So, I would sell this, but we just had a bunch spawn, which is kind of a problem. That was good. None of these are going to be immune. Could have waited and killed more with that. Fine. Alright. We still have one more wave coming. It is a wave that scares me a bit. Where's Wilson? Right away. We got this. Totally got this. Maybe got this. A lot of enemies. Still haven't spawned the last wave yet. So it's interesting. They seem to do entrance 1, then entrance 2. They don't do them both at once. I have a bunch of money. I could be placing a spike trap right there. Would that be smart? Probably. Good push. Wilson, guard right here. Swords are doing good work. Pusher doing amazing work. Pushers, this one's gotten 89 kills. This one's gotten 161 kills. This is it. This is the scary time. Look, we might actually get that thing to go off because of the pushers. I have the boulders. We can win this. We got the pushers to go off. I got money. Got money. Swords. Swords would be nice. How much HP do you have? 110 with 3 armor. That push was amazing. Okay, quit. Where is Wilson? Wilson, you're supposed to be over here. Yes, that charger just charged into the water. Yes, yes, yes. Do not lose to these. That was amazing. The charger is super slow. It charged into the water. I think we're maybe good. I don't want to lose to this. Harpoons. I don't think harpoons can really pull the charger, but we'll see. Swords should be able to take this out. Oh, they could pull it. We've done it. We did it. But I did not do it with the Scythe rune because we hadn't unlocked it yet. We got 3 diamonds. We got the harpoon trap. Continue. We've unlocked a new charm. Spring compressor. We've unlocked a new rune. Plus 10% enemy move speed. Plus 10% faster enemy spawn rate. I already had the blood in the fort ones. Bam. Get a level up. That gives us 7 more gems, which is useful, and starting gold, which is useful. And return a selected tile and its structure to your hand as cards. Farm adds +5 peasants per wave to all plains tiles. Meadow tiles receive double the effect. Is that good? I have no idea. Units in nearby dungeons suffer reduced health. Cool. So, reduced health. We just learned this is the hard map. Kind of want to take that back. Wasn't there a way for us to take this back? Draw a reclaim card. Oh, I can have multiple of these. So, if I reclaim this, cleared with 2 runes, does it tell me the the things that are affecting it? Traps cost less. Traps cost less would be nice. Units have less health. Yeah, but traps cost less. Is that what I want? I guess that's what it already has. Huh, maybe I don't need the reclaim. Adds +5 peasants per wave to all plains tiles. Meadow tiles receive double the effect. Is this just a negative? Okay, so we can see plains. Waves have 5 more peasants. Desert. So how come you're not affected by 2? Because it seems like it's the neighboring ones. I don't fully understand, but that's all right. The thing I want to look at is upgrades. Is it upgrades? Ooh, what is this? Charges bonus damage while inactive. Oh, that's kind of cool. Wait, but I can only apply those to this one, or could I apply those to other things? Ooh. Reflex Reloader. Increase damage by 300%. If projectile kills a unit, trap rearms immediately. Shock. When the grabbed unit contracts the trap, it shocks the unit with 600% of base damage. Increase pulling force. Increase tear damage. Increase projectile damage. This one costs 250, 50, 400. The text starts to mess with the cost right there. This one is just really cheap. Worth noting. This over doubles the cost of the trap. This triples the cost. So I would lean towards shock just because of how cheap this trap is my current thought. This one, though. I did not know that I have to click these, so I don't even know if this one was active before. Huh. The harpoon does seem good. That at some point, I'm going to go back and do that map with all 3 runes is the plan. Will I do it the same way that I just played it? We'll see. That is for a different video. For now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.